Hunters Row Outdoors, and today we are out at God's Country Sticks and Strings. Do a little shooting of the bows for an HHA USA event. I did end up breaking a couple arrows already, but these old ones that I had the bigger Super Saber vanes on, so I got those cleaned off, and now we are getting the minis back on, so I have 3 more arrows to shoot with because we're already down 1.
I don't need that, but if you got a guy, you can.
Comes the B team.
Solid B team. C's and B's, B's and C's. 8 and 5. Yes, I would just. I don't know.
Legit targets.
Wow, that target moved! Oh my god! Are you filming?
Yeah, I got that. Well, we got almost all the way through the course before I shot and heard a very loud crack. So we are down a limb on the bow. So that sucks. But I'm just gonna keep going around filming for the rest of the event. All the batteries I had died like till target 20, so I'm gonna try to get some charge, hopefully keep this one, and maybe bring the drone out and get some footage. So here it is, the second day of the shoot, and I'm just going to film the rest of the targets so you guys can get an idea of how cool this course is. But because they were only going to be here for pretty much half of the time, we took the carts up instead of walking because, well, we got a long drive home, so we want to make sure we get on the road at a decent time. But yeah, course is super cool. If you're wanting a good hike, this is definitely one to do a good hike. So so far this course has been pretty legit. Nice.